Hey everybody, this is HIPPO, and today's video is going to be a short one focusing on some external resources I think every Path of Exile player should have bookmarked or at least be aware of. In today's video we're going to just cover the basics of what the websites are, and in future videos I'm going to be going in depth on how to fully utilize the resources. You can find some links to the websites in the description below, and without further ado, let's get started. So first off, let's start with PoE.trade, which is probably the most important website I'm going to talk about today. It's going to be your main way of buying and selling items in the game. And as you can see here, there's a little search bar where you can search for specific items, and there's a much more in-depth search when you want to get very specific. I will go over how to use all the search functions and how to list items in a future video. Next up, we have PoE.Ninja, which is a great website for checking currency exchange rates, prices of items, and has some interesting trends that go along with all the different things. Like you can see graphs and percentage increases or decreases in price. So if you're really into like the money market, it's pretty interesting to look at and will definitely help you price some of your items. Next we have PoEaffix.net, which is going to be your go-to website once you start getting into crafting or buying super specific items. This will be a lot to look at first and won't make much sense, but there'll be a video later explaining how exactly to use this and how to make sense of it all. But without this website, it would be very hard for me, at least, to deal with kind of endgame crafting. And last but not least, we have the Path of Exile Forums. Unlike most games where the forums are just kind of a cesspool and don't really add much to your experience, there's actually quite a great community that makes detailed guides on the forum. So for example, I went to a forum index. We're going to go to classes and builds. Say I want a Marauder build. You can either click up here and check out the whole aggregated list of builds, or you can look at ones that have not yet been approved for the main list but are still quite good. And you'll find some great guides here to follow and kind of help you along with your progression. And that concludes today's video, guys. Please let me know in the comments if you feel like I missed anything or if there's anything I should add to my list. And yeah, be on the lookout for future videos where I explain how to use these resources more in depth if that's something you're interested in. As always, thank you for watching and stay safe out there, Exiles.